Dee 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 dee. Keto living is the life for me. Coffee, cooking, and recipes. Spending my days with my doggies. So be a sport. Set your alarm for Wednesdays for the Warden's Report. Welcome to another week of the Warden Report, y'all. It is actually Friday. I know I didn't record anything Wednesday and Thursday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. Happy belated Thanksgiving. And we basically, Wednesday I had to work. And it was busy, right? Because of the holiday, we're trying to get everything done. Or at least that's my mindset. And then yesterday, we just kind of had a day to ourselves, watched and finished Schitt's Creek, and then I made dinner last night, and I kind of planned on thinking I was going to film some of it, but I didn't. We also had to film a couple videos, which by this point you've seen them, the Ketochow video, also some shorts for Ketochow and Salty, plus we had a new recipe video, so all of that got recorded. So this is the first time I'm checking in on the Warden Report. So it is Friday. I am at work today, but we are doing pretty well being caught up, so probably will let us go early. So I might be going grocery shopping tonight, y'all. So yeah, that's how things are going, but I will check in with you in a bit. On this Friday, my lunch is basically leftover, so of course I've got my avocado, some olives, and then in here is just some broccoli, rice casserole, and a little sliver of the beef Wellington. It's all kind of mixed together, y'all. I just microwaved it. It's leftovers, right? So that's my lunch today, and I'm eating this while I'm working. All right, Friday, and since I got off early, I got to go grocery shopping before the live, so I'm going to show you what I got. First up, I went to the Heb, and Heath wanted some more pork rinds, so I got several bags of that. Then they had a coupon. If you use the power wash, it was $1 off, so I got the refill since I already have one, so it was only $2.94, and then the other coupon they had was on the GTs. Buy two and get $1.50 off. So I'm going to try the Cosmic Cranberry. I've already tried it. It's delicious. And I love this one, the Live It in Gratitude. That's the turmeric one. I really like it, y'all. And then the last thing I got at the Heb was some Chapel Hill sausage. And that is for tomorrow night. And then finally, next, I went to Aldi, and I just got their kefir. You know what? I'm sorry. I got this at HEB. Either way, I got some kefir. I got this at Aldi, the Egg Life. I really like this one. 2 bags of their avocados. Get a can of pumpkin. Every time I go in, I'm just grabbing a can because, you know, it's just a seasonal item at Aldi. So, got to stock up because in July, I might want something pumpkin. Got us some jalapenos. And then they had these blackberries for $1.29. And so I went ahead and grabbed one of those. What's not shown here is the toilet paper. They had the big 30-pack toilet paper for $17.95, which is really cheap. And finally, I went to Kroger because I had a coupon for a free dozen eggs, either large or extra large. So, I'm going to get the extra large. Their weekly digital was the snacking tomatoes for $2.49. And we need that for the supper club tomorrow night. And then I got this 18 ounces of blueberries. And that was $3.99. Then they have a promotion on the Kroger brand bacon. Oh my gosh, you guys. 1 pound. They are on sale for $5.49, but then there was a $1 off coupon, like the general coupon I get from Kroger. On their bacon, it's $1 off. Plus, this week, they had a $1.40 digital coupon, so I saved $2.40, so I only paid $3.09 for this pack of bacon. which makes me happy. And then he loves these little andouille sausages from Kroger, so when I see him marked down, I always grab him a couple, and then that's usually his lunch. And last is the sour cream at Kroger, and it was reduced, and it says week on expiration, but I think sour cream usually lasts a little bit longer. So yeah, we needed sour cream, so that's perfect. And yeah, that's my grocery haul this week. Don't really need a whole lot since we have a lot already, and no big money saving deals, so just getting basics. Happy Monday. So did we all survive? How is Cyber Monday going? Did you purchase anything? I have not, but I am having lunch. So I'm having some cottage cheese and an avocado with lots of seasoning, and that's all I'm having for lunch today, y'all. It's actually Tuesday already. I know I did not record much since Friday. So I want to know, did you get anything for any Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, or Cyber Monday? What did you get? Share with me below. What do you think was a great deal that you found? What I ordered was some Keto Krack'd because it was up to 40% off. I found for 30% off. And then I had a welcome back coupon for 15%. So used all of that. I love Keto Krack'd. Just a little bit expensive. I mean, I know it's handcrafted chocolates and so forth, but still, it's not something I could buy every month, right? But it's like a special treat around this time of year. And I got some that I know Heath is going to be okay eating. And then I got some for myself. And that'll be our treat for this time of year and for, my birthday coming up in January. The other thing I want to talk about is Elfster. I am so glad so many of you are participating this year, which is always exciting. So this is what we're going to do. On Sunday, December 22nd, after the MS Live, I think we decided on 3 p.m. Central, we will do a Google Meets gift exchange. So basically what we're going to do is everybody who is on the Elfster list, because you had to have an email, I will email an invite. You'll follow that invite, and it's up to you if you want to be on camera or not. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to be. Doesn't it seem like my glasses are crooked? But anyways, and we'll just share there. If you can attend, you can open on camera your Elfster gift, or if you've already opened it, which I know that is so easy to do since at this time of year especially, we get so many Amazon packages, and most people are ordering something from Amazon for their Elfster. So it is possible, it is possible that you could have opened it, and that is okay, y'all. It's okay. So what you could do is when we do that on the 22nd, which I know is going to be way late, what you could do is open it on camera, or you could show and say, oh, I've received mine. Here's what I got. Who was my Elfster, right? And that's where we can disclose then who your elf was, so they can speak up, or if that person's not able to attend, I have the master list, so I know who gave to who. So that's where we'll reveal who the elf was. And then you just say thank you, and I figure we'll hang out, maybe even, have your favorite either mug of cocoa or coffee or hot tea, or maybe even eggnog. I know there's some keto eggnogs there. So we'll just, hang out, have fun, sharing in with all of that, and just, have a day to hang out with the Horde and everybody who participated in the Elfster gift exchange. So I think that'll be fun. Let me know what you think. And yeah, so that's what's going on. Oh, hold on a second, y'all. There. It's like moving all over the place. Okay, there we go. And yeah, that's what we will do. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm just, that's exciting for this time of year. Heath and I decided this year we're not going to exchange like individual presents each year. And I feel like we've kind of done that in years past. Let me know if you're on the same like wavelength with your partner or family. We started doing that, like we said several years ago to our family. Hey, our gift to you is you don't need to get us a gift, right? So that's kind of where we've been. I feel like as we've gotten older, that during the year, if there's something that we need, we just buy it for ourselves. Maybe that's a little bit better angle, but we just buy it for ourselves. And then when it comes this time of year, it's like, well, there's nothing I need. And maybe it's my mindset because I'm very much a need versus want type person. Like, I'm like, well, what do I actually need? And I don't really go for wants. So that's how we have done it. And basically we just look at this time of year as, just spending time together. Luckily, Heath gets off Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day, and of course I do. And we'll just spend, time together. To me, that's the best gift there is, just having that one-on-one time. So that'll be fun. I want to know, what are your things? Are you a family that's like, no, I have, 15 people in my family and I got to give to all of them? Or is it, I know some families do like white elephant gift parties. And then, some do kind of like the Elfster idea. I've actually heard of several families choosing to do Elfster, which is a very digital, fun way of doing it, especially if you have family that's spread out and maybe not everybody can make it. Some people unfortunately do have to work on actual holidays, and so they can't always get together with their friends and family. So then that makes it an easy way. And then how about work? Do y'all if you're still working, do you do any type of gifts exchange at your work? I'm actually the one, when I joined this team, I was the one who brought up Elfster, and so we do that every year now. Well, we did it last year. That was the first year, and then we were doing it again this year because they loved it so much. So to me, I'm kind of getting like 2 presents, I guess, because I get one from my work Elfster and then one from the HungryHorde Elfster. So I feel like, wow, I'm really getting a lot since I have the 2 there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, y'all. And that's what's going on. As you can see, I've got my glasses on. You're like, whoa, Shelly. If you didn't know, yeah, I don't have perfect vision. But I did my eye exam last week. Yes, a week ago today. And she is ordering me new contacts. I do still have some contacts. I don't know. She was telling me, I'm going to be honest. I'm very lazy. So I do the disposable contacts, but the monthly disposable. So one pair is supposed to last the whole month. And then you change out. I am not the best at taking my contacts out and cleaning them on a daily basis. If they start to feel like dirty or whatever, of course I will clean them, but I will often fall asleep with my contacts on. So my optometrist kind of got after me and was like, no, you need to take them out every single night. Well, actually, she wanted me to do like 12 on, 12 off. That basically, when I'm done with work, take the contacts out and wear my glasses the rest of the evening. But it's so weird because I Googled it a while ago and they said, well, today's contacts and the disposable ones actually allow breathing to your eyes. It was the old hard contacts that were really bad for your eyes as far as like getting oxygen. So, I don't know. That's what she's saying is no, you're not getting any oxygen to your eyes when you're wearing your contacts. Google's not always right either, right? And then, so anyways, I listened to her, and since then, I was taking them out, not after work, but before going to bed. I would take out my contacts and then put them in the next day so they were cleaned and everything like that. But I don't know. I don't. Sometimes with my contacts, things aren't as crystal clear, and I think I would turn them inside out or something. I don't know. So, anyways, I was doing okay with that, and then, like yesterday, for some reason, my eyes just were like rejecting the contacts. I took them out and cleaned them 3 times, and it's still just everything just was not focusing. So I was like, okay, 3 times. I've changed these. It's just not clear. And when I deal with numbers, I need like precision. So I switched to my old pair of glasses, which are, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years old. My prescription, she said it hasn't really changed, which that's not really an answer to me. Has not really. Did they or didn't they? But anyways, so that's good because the last time I went in 22, my vision had not changed either. So I think that's a good sign. So these glasses are still good, and I'm actually able to read really well. And then the one sad thing she said, y'all, is she's like, how often do you have to do this with your glasses or with your phone if you're wearing your contacts? And I was like, well, not too often, sometimes. And she's like, yeah, you're kind of on the verge of needing bifocals. I can't even say it out loud, y'all. That's so sad. I'm like, I'm not old enough for that. So anyway, she's like, well, you don't need them right now, but probably next year when you get your eye exam. I'm really sad about that. I don't like that at all. So anyways, that's where I'm at. So I'm just wearing my glasses. I started wearing them yesterday, and I'm just wearing them again today. I might just wear them until my new contacts come in and see how that goes. I don't know. But yeah, that's how everything is going right now. I'm gonna get back to work. Work's just been so busy. So last Wednesday, there's only 8 people on my team total, including my manager. Last Wednesday, we only had, I think, 5 people, and then on Friday, we only had 4 of us working, and that was it. And to do everything that normally 8 people do. So we were, busy, but I got to go home early Friday. And then it's so far this week, one person was out yesterday, or actually 2 people were out yesterday, 2 people are out today. So yeah, but I know between now and the end of the year, we're not going to have like full staff for most of the days. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm looking up all the deals coming out for Kroger and stuff. And yeah, that's really where it's at. I'm anxious to read your comments, so please make sure you leave me a comment below because I really love reading those, y'all. It gives me something to do, and I enjoy hearing about what's going on in your life. And here is my lunch today. You can't see under there barely. I'm having, of course, cottage cheese, my tomatoes, and it's the Daisy cottage cheese, a small avocado. Then I've also got a serving of blackberries and blueberries, and I added some bacon because, why not? And that's what I'm eating. And then tonight, it's going to be good too because it's chilly, so we're having chili. And here's tonight's dinner. HungryHeath made his famous Texas chili, adding a link of chorizo and some bacon to it, along with our chili meat and all of our homemade chili seasoning. So it's going to be delicious. I'll have this. I'll probably top it with some sour cream. And if we can, maybe an avocado. And that'll be our dinner tonight. That's another week of the work report. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was really short, but It's that time of year, right? But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure you did hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it when you hit the thumbs up, y'all. And leave me a comment. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.